Alrighty, everyone. I'm back. Alright. Let's go.
The ones they call Asari. Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise, a melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful.
That's not good.
Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
Unfortunately, we walked right into it. Morning, Wiegand. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in.
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Yeah, they could. But as long as we treat them with respect, they won't go against us like that.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study.
So it looks like they have the least amount of information on that, along with humans or something like that.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Don't worry, Archon. You're going to get your due. It'll be time to pay the piper. Just you wait. Alright, so let's go ahead and, oh, datapad. Specimen search. Archon, as you ordered, search teams have been dispersed to find more specimens from the Milky Way. The Solarian species claim knowledge of an additional species called human, Turian, Korgan, and Asari. We are in the process of collecting members of all species for studies and eventual exaltation.
That did something. Let's look around.
Alright.
Here we go.
That appears to be a hatchway. It may lead to the maintenance corridor.
Just have to get it open.
Not what I wanted to scan, and I'm sorry I missed some dialogue again. Alrighty.
This'll be fun.
Always, Ryder.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
torturing more Solarians.
It was probably too much to hope that evil like this was only in the Milky Way.
It gives us a chance to prove our own courage, our determination to stop it.
Got that right. And they'll know that we will destroy anyone who comes opposes us. They will rue this day.
What was that?
Something's in here with us.
Ow. Bitch!
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
Watchdog?
What happened to him?
He did, Solarian. He must have escaped into the ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to hunt him down. What a shame.
Yeah. Alright. Well, let's just keep moving.
This is Reka. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Good. So, once we get there, we can be able to access... and once we get ready to leave, we can access the EMP and shut down the guns. I say if you can get enough of them, you can shut down the whole ship. So they can't follow us very easily. But that'd probably be asking too much. Alright, so let's go ahead and just keep on looking. Are they in stasis?
Is that a Krogan?
It was. Probably one of Drax's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
That's not good. If they get Krogan... Oh, dear God.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for.
Alright, well...
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Yeah, I got that right. And we can't allow this to go on. And the more anger that they do, the more of a chance that they'll make a mistake, which will put it into an even greater advantage.
There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
I don't think any of these are what we're looking for.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
And the last artifact. This is probably it.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Hello, hello.
The hell is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
Try and stop me, bitch.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Oh no. Fuck our lives.
That's not a good sound.
I knew that was gonna be coming. Couldn't hope for it to be dead.
You've got to be kidding.
It's a good thing Drac isn't seeing this.
You could use his temper right about now. This guy's gonna be trouble.
Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
Right, this is Captain Hazer. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Rita is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now!
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Yeah, of course we're busy. We've got a cat-infused crow gun.
Shit, this is getting dicey.
Just keep your distance!
Watch out for the caps! Come too far for it to end here!
Got him. The Kroger's down.
Drax's not gonna like that.
No, but unfortunately we don't have a choice. I love the crow gun. But that was
Pathfinder,
too much.
There is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
No kidding, Sam.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location.
Can't leave them.
They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drax's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
Shit.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is the last chance for Drax scouts. The Archon will turn them into monsters.
Oh, why do you do this to me, game? Let's see. Let's weigh the options. We save the Krogan, and then we lose a good chunk of the. We lose a good number of Solarians. On the opposite side, we save the Solarians, then we could have a bitch time with the Krogan that they're going to exalt. Oh. Oh, fuck. Do we save the Krogan, or do we save the... This is not easy. God damn it. Well, when in doubt, let it go by chance. Heads, we save the Krogan. Tails, we save the Pathfinder. Unfortunately, well, either way, it's Chance has spoken. We save the Krogan.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder. We're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Burtek, a scout from Nakmor Drak. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Ket, up ahead. About to be dead, Ket.
Now I kind of wish I would have brought Drax along.
Tell that to them.
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go, go!
They catch us, they exalt us.
That's not how I'm going out.
Which means we're gonna have a bitch time getting out of here.
What's your aim in here? It's getting tight.
Ow.
Pathfinder, that Kit ship is trying to reset the power.
Crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this. Get out of my way. Not much farther. Killed them all.
All right.
Let's get them out of here.
The terminal next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there?
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
That was a hard choice. I left it all up to chance.
Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Get that arc out of there now. Someone probably already sent you the corners to the Nexus, so let's get out of here. Liberation. Free the Solarian Ark. Man.
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reiko will be difficult to replace.
It will be challenging, because we had the same problem when our dad died.
I won't lie. When my father died, stepping up was overwhelming. There's a lot to learn.
Though it seems your crew helped.
Absolutely. Just get yourself a half-ton Krogan and all your problems are solved.
What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him, and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's still hard to make that choice.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
That's not good.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Oh, that is not good. Fuck. We'll go check the email real quick, and then we'll also talk to people as we... Increase occupation slots by 1. I'll just get that. Oh.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Got a lot of stuff. Meet my true mother. I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Shauna, is especially interested in meeting you. Next time we're on Harville, let's stop by. Concerned about Drax. I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man, and he's been through a lot. We just talked. He said he's fine, but I could tell he's hurting. After nagging too much, he promised to go see your ship's doctor. Can you do me a favor and make sure he does? I need him alive a little bit longer. Please, thanks. Inspiration. I thought about our talk after the Lucina. Got some inspiration. Come chat next time we're both on the ship. Come meet Jill. Hey, next time we're on Eos, I'm meeting up with my buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you, and I kinda said you make an appearance, so don't go make a liar out of me. Message from New Tachanka. Troubling cat activity. Pathfinder. Nakmor scouts just recently returned with troubling reports. 2 cat ships crashed on a plateau on Eladin after taking damage flying through the Scourge. One scout swears she saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but they were unable to verify this claim. If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash unusual, enough to warrant bringing attention to the Pathfinder. If you intend to fight the cat, you should understand that enemy as we do. There are still few of us who remember what it was like when the cat first came, and how our lives changed once we discover their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I told them you're coming to give you the meanings to find them on Aya. Kiri's in trouble. Writer, I'm Kiri's producer for the documentary. Something happened. When you're on the Nexus next, we should talk. That's not good. Just checking in. Reports from the Archon's flagship sounded pretty harsh. Hope you're doing okay. Something that gets me when I can stop thinking about what happened to the Solarians and the Krogan is all those remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him, it's an obsession. I fought people like that before who only have one thought in their head that burns everything else away. They get very dangerous very fast. Watch your back. One more try. The Angara have a bara where PB got tipsy. She's a flirt, even alert. But sauced, she's a pixie. 60 hours straight, keep your ship afloat. Does it show? You okay? Just putting this out there. He's had a friend in Hust 1, Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake, and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet. Kept going. 4 minutes, technically dead, but we got her into emergency stasis. Thing is, because they're so good at patching people up, she was back with us in a week, and she shouldn't have been. Sure, Donnie's a vet, and she's seen some shit, but you don't walk that off. She worked that Quake site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets they knew. Take the time you need. You don't die and just shake it off. Got that right. Liam has included a list of media themes to survivors. Genes include war genres, include war documentaries and a series of Solarian short films about the Ever Alert. Angaran guns. Man, Ryder, I thought I knew guns, but this Angaran shit, they really know how to make those things to point and shoot. Was eyeing a couple on Io when we was there. A sidearm called Zephyr, a sniper rifle, and a sniper rifle. Ishara, I think they called it, looked fancy, but I guess even their Chevys are fancy. Glad we found aliens who know how to fight. Not sure how I would feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax and or Elcor. I'll take the Ket over those chumps. I'd rather not have the those. We came here to find a new home, not a new war zone. Stress relieving hobbies. I'm encouraging all crew members to take up stress relieving hobbies. Everyone, especially you, is under a lot of pressure. While taking up knitting may seem a waste of time, such activities release endorphins that clear clutter from our brains, so we can solve tough problems and make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of these activities below, but I thought you might jog some ideas. Gardening, reading, knitting, or crocheting. I think that's how you pronounce it. Coloring or painting, journaling. I'm always up to talk if you need me. I'm writing you to let you know I've been receiving a lot of messages of congratulations from resistance members who've heard of our victory against the Archon. It's not common knowledge, but it's hard to keep good news like that from spreading. We are hopeful people who are granted new hope. Imagine the excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the cluster for all our people. Some nights I can't sleep because I'm dreaming of it. And Liam's talking about a movie night, but when he explained it, it sounded lacking, at least compared to the Angaran bits. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Come talk to me. All right. Well, let's start talking. Let's see what everyone has to say.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Man. What a... We got a lot of stuff going on. It just seems like Yeah, we gotta take these break times at times when we can.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be. What can I do for you?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Alright, well. Man.
Feeling all right. You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
I didn't either. Imagine how I felt.
I'll bet death is the only exit, not the most reassuring words to hear. Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Alright.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart. Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up, PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
PB, let's just be friends, okay?
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. She just showed up.
Never thought I'd see PB having trouble getting a word in.
Maybe I'm rubbing off on them. I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This... family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
Oh, just wanted someone to help her clean stuff up. Oh, that is so hilarious. Love it. Oh.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap? I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had to up my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Man. Never an easy thing. Yeah, but like I said, I already have who I wanted to romance on this ship. Okay. Comparative religion study meetup. We did these on the Nexus and they were always fun and interesting. Bring your own text to study or just come listen to others discuss theirs. Sign up below if we have a rotation for coffee. Subi. Comments? Signed Jackson Kello. And Garn's word of the day. Vesgara. Vesgara. Uprooted people. Used to speak in impolity. God, why can I? Impolitely. There we go. Of these from the Milky Way says Vesangara. Not as bad as it could be. Spelled like it's sneered. It is used mostly by the Rokar. To be fair, one doesn't get more uprooted than being a galaxy away. Is it Vesagara or Vesagara?
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure. What do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you. That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Physically, I'm okay. The rest, it was a lot to handle.
Talk to Lexi if you need to. Or me. Losing another Pathfinder's bad enough, even with the Krogan safe. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Alright.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's going on?
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
Damn. Well, you made it.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
How horrible.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
Oh, is that who I think it is?
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash...
Knew it.
Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
Kind of lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
All right.
Ryder,
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Man. That's terrible. God, I don't know how I would have gone through that. But hey, I'm not a Krogan.
Morta just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
Are you happy now that Spender's out of the picture?
Damn right I am. Good riddance, too. Someone somewhere will take care of him.
And you won't have anything to do with it, huh?
Hold a grudge. Me, I would never.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, Liam.
Hey, Ryder. Thinking about our run through the Archon's flagship. Word of warning. You die again, I'm taking it to HR as emotional abuse. Stop it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Oh, that's funny. I love it.
You definitely made yourself at home.
He could use a bath, Ryder.
I mean, I'm not the only one on the ship, am I?
Hey, kid.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
Taking 4D to an extreme level. I love it.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant. Ryder, what a victory. Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
It's a long way to go,
Let's
though.
not celebrate just yet.
This is just anticipation. You won't believe what celebration looks like. Let it out. Angara believe that burying your feelings is a broken way to live.
Interesting. I'll think about that.
I'm free to talk more, now or later.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Oh, I think we're just gonna have just enough time to finish talking to everyone. Awesome.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a two-way street, Ryder. Ugh. Master's trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about?
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright. I think that's everyone. Yeah. Wait. One more person.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Civi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Oh, of course.
Still thinking about the Turian Ark, Mason and Avidus. I hope Avidus is doing all right.
Time heals all wounds, as they say.
Heals the wound, doesn't erase it.
Yeah.
You don't lose someone like that without scarring.
So why weren't you on the Turian Ark?
Our dad left Palavin with us long before the Ark even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
All right, now that's everyone. All right. And that is actually going to be it for the day. Tomorrow, back to doing side stuff as usual. So, but anyways, guys, let's go ahead and upgrade real quick. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll get the assault turn up next. All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be doing a bunch of side stuff. And we'll be continuing forward. Man, we're really going through this. I mean, this only took what are we, 70 hours? $74 hours. So, all right. So let's see who to send you guys to over on Twitch. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here, you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring that notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below what you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything is down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true.